Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I hope you will stick around by subscribing to my channel below. If you're a returning subscriber, I thank you so much for continuing to watch my videos. So this is I guess I'll say month 4 and 5. I'm actually 5 months locked, and I didn't do a video last month because I feel like there really wasn't that much to update, so I'll just update the 2 months together. So last month I did start using conditioner in my hair and it went fine. There wasn't really that much of a problem, but I did have some unraveling like near my edges, like this one. This one is definitely not locked at all. It's just a regular twist, and it definitely came out and I had to redo it. And I believe there's another one maybe on this end. But other than those two, everything was fine. Everything stayed together. And so far it's been really good. I did continue into this month, month 5, with the conditioner. So I'm definitely just going to go ahead and keep using it. And I don't use anything special or in particular. I just use the Aussie Moist. And I take about, I want to say like maybe a nickel size or maybe a little bit more than that. And I just try to focus it on my roots and not really the actual locks themselves, because you don't want buildup. So I try to just focus it on my roots, and then of course when I rinse out the conditioner, it'll just rinse into the locks. Also, the itching was really bad, really in month 4, not so much in month 5. Still haven't really switched anything out. I still use my oil, my melanin hair care oil, but I did add tea tree to it. I did add a few drops of tea tree to kind of help with that itchy scalp, and that has helped a lot. But I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's dry scalp, but it's just like out of the blue I get this itchy scalp, and it's not every month. It's just a month here and then a month there, and then it's gone. So I dealt with that in month 4. Month 5, I really haven't dealt with that itchiness as much. So I guess that's just common because I watch a couple other people's videos, and that just happens, I guess, within the first year of you locking. But like I said, I use the tea tree oil in my oil, so I'm hoping that helps out with it. Other than that, everything has been pretty good. There's not really that big much of a difference, I think. Well, the only difference I could say I can see is the hang time. I feel like they're hanging a bit more, because my locks are really short. I felt like they were just like up in the air. They would just stick up. But I feel like they're starting to get a little weight. And I mean, they do, like this one, you see how it's like curving at the end. They do kind of stick here and there and bend themselves here and there. But for the most part, they're laying in the direction that I locked them. I mean, they are laying in the direction that I retwist. And like the front, I feel like it's definitely hanging more towards my face. I'm still dealing with those little balls at the ends, which I haven't cut or anything. I still just leave them as is. But if you go back, I feel like in my other videos I did the same style, but for some reason this month I feel like it looks like it's hanging better. It's forming better. It looks like it's giving me a bit of a shape. It's it looks like there's growth, but of course I know there's growth and then there's shrinkage. So I'm battling both. Definitely it has grown a lot, I feel like, but it also is shrinking up as it grows out. But I've loved it. I've tried a style last month. As you guys can see, I uploaded my first style, and that was the first one I've tried. I'm definitely gonna probably do another style video after this video and try to get more into styling it instead of just leaving it as is throughout the month, But my thing was, I was like, my hair is so short. Can I style it? You see other people and they start their locks and their locks are long so they can do all these pretty styles. And then I also hear that you shouldn't be styling your starter locks, so, or the locks, like before 6 months. But I did have the style I did last month only for like a week or two. I really didn't keep it that long, and then I did go ahead and wash my hair. So I'm definitely going to experiment with that more. I don't really see anyone else with locks this short at this current time. So I feel like it's definitely harder to style and see someone with the same type of hair as me, especially because it is fine hair, and locks on fine hair, of course, looks and feels different. So I do feel that it's definitely thickening up. It's not as flat to my head as it usually would be. And so far, so good. I mean, I really don't have any complaints. It's doing really well. Like I said, I don't have any unraveling except for the little edge parts. But everything is forming and doing well, which I'm so excited. Excited to almost be at 6 months, which is next month. And next year, getting into a year, I will be really excited and definitely want to see how long it gets from this point to the year mark. I think that's pretty much it with my updates. I don't really think there's much of anything else to say about them, but I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys a closer look. So here they are. And my parts are still not as straight as they could be, but I'm okay with that. Popping my locks has become even harder, and my hair feels like it's getting even more kinkier. I did wait 4 weeks this month. I think I waited 3 weeks last month before I did my retwist. So it looks like when I wait to that 4th week, it's the hardest to get them apart to do the retwist. So start doing it at the 3rd week mark, but I also want to leave it enough to grow out and do what it needs to do. So that is pretty much it for my update for month 4 and 5. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.